The new deputy city manager also addressed Malibu's home rebuilding situation 9 months after the Palisades fire. Eyes are on Malibu's iconic oceanfront properties, where owners are deciding whether to rebuild or sell. Emma joins us here in the studio with more on those properties. Emma.
Thanks, Alexa. As we approach a year out from the Palisades fire, there hasn't been a whole lot of rebuilding in Malibu. But if you drive down PCH, you will notice there are a lot of for sale signs.
The number of for sale signs are rapidly going up, and the number of rebuilding permits are also increasing, but at a much slower rate.
I think it's 6 now.
Real estate broker Chris Frost says one reason homeowners have turned to selling is because of the pace of the permit process.
And if they're not pushed through the system fairly fast, they start to back up.
Abe Roy, former fire rebuild ambassador for the city, might have a solution to streamline the permit process. What he calls a 10-day express lane permit review and approval.
I think the plan is a win-win for certainly the residents, but in fact, it's going to reduce the burden of work that exists on the city.
Roy says this process would include on-site action, a master checklist, and an elimination of redundancies.
We need to institutionalize the simplicity of the process.
The new deputy city manager says she will work towards the community goal to get 100 rebuild permits by year's end.
We are looking at that as a goal, and we are working really towards it.
For those who choose not to rebuild, selling is the next option, but adjustments might need to be made.
The prices are going to have to start coming down to meet the buyer's demand.
Reports show that international buyers have bought some of the Malibu beachfront properties. Frost says realtors are not involved in who the property goes to.
We never have that choice.
And his sellers can pick the offers they go through, but
it's seldom that a seller knows who the buyer is, except on paper.
And Roy says he sent all of the details to the city council about his streamlined permit plan, and he hopes for them to review it and make a decision as soon as possible. Back to you at the desk.